What's up, guys? My name is Lake. I'm back for another video. Thank you for clicking on this video, and if you have clicked on this video, chances are you've seen the title and or thumbnail. And yes, they're true. Yes, the picture in the thumbnail is my arm. It's not some Photoshop picture of an arm from off the internet. It's actually my arm, and that's actually what I did to it. And let me tell you how. Okay, so the story starts off when I am at my friend's house. His name's Sterling. Maybe you've seen some of the other videos, like the, I believe it's called This Is All For Her. It's for, it's redoing my tortoise's playpen area. And, basically he's in that, and he's one of my friends who lives around the neighborhood, and he has these stairs at his house, outside his house, that go like this. And I decided to take my bike instead of my electric skateboard. By the way, if you've not seen the video about my electric skateboard, please go check it out. It's really cool. It's called, I got an electric skateboard Timo board. Yeah. Anyway, so his stairs go like this, like stairs do, but they're kind of steep. They're tall stairs. So it ends up going like this, and there's like the stairs. So it's what I do is I basically just go on the flat ground and then jump over all the stairs and land on the flat ground. That's what I try to do, and didn't work this time. So I just remember jumping, and I remember falling. I kind of remember, like, I don't know why, or like, I don't know. I just remember jumping. I remember my body realizing I crashed, sitting down, looking down at my wrist and going, wow, that is broken, like nothing I've ever seen happen to me. So, let's continue with the story in a different spot. Okay, so, I like this spot. Do you guys like this spot? Anyway, so, I looked down at my wrist, I say, oh, that's broken. I was not riding alone. The story was, I was in my friend's house, and he was riding ahead of me to go to another friend's house from across the street. So he was riding a little bit ahead of me, because I said, okay, I'll jump the stairs. And this is not their fault, this is my fault. They have a gate to their stairs. I literally opened the gate, put on my helmet, and did this voluntarily. So, yeah, not a good idea, don't do it. Anyway, I looked down and said it's broken, I called a him, and I'm, like, in a lot of pain. I'm not, completely calm. I think a little bit of the pain was gone because I was in shock, just because my wrist. The doctor said it looked like a dinner fork, which is actually kind of funny. And, basically, so he comes over, rides over, he sees that my wrist is broken, he runs in, gets his mom comes out, and tells his sister, go get some ice, and then, luckily, a neighbor from across the street from them sees me also. I guess she sees me crash, or I don't know what happened, maybe she just saw me on the floor, and, she came over and she helped. I think she might have some medical experience, so she helped me a lot, and I want to say thank you to both of those people. After a while, since I'm at my friend's house, my friend is a great friend, and he takes my bike and he goes to get my mom. My mom drives over in the car, and they pick me up, and they take me away to the hospital, so I get to the hospital, I get to the parking lot of the hospital, and I have to put my wrist against my chest and walk inside the hospital, which, ow, it hurt bad, and there's a little bit of a wait, so I kind of had to go sit down while my mom fills out papers, and just chill there with the broken wrist sitting on a chair, because, meh. Let's change spots. Okay, so I'm sitting in the hospital, waiting to be seen, and basically they take me in, they take my blood pressure, all that stuff they have to do, and they then go and take x-rays of my arm, and it shows them this picture I'm showing right here, yeah, it's the thumbnail of this video. I mean, that's because it looks pretty insane. I think it looks pretty cool. It's painful, but it still looks... I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, basically, they see this x-ray and they decide what they need to do. They need to manipulate it. Basically what they do is they put me under, and well, I'm like half awake, but I'm half asleep. I know what's happening, but I don't know what's happening. That doesn't make sense. So they put me asleep in like this daylight sleep medicine, so where I'm awake, but I feel no pain, and I have no idea what was happening. I just felt tugging on my arm. I actually don't know what they were doing. They might have been pushing it and pulling it, and I guess that's what they were doing, but I just felt like tugging, and that's all I felt. And I had no idea what was happening. I could have been in a dream, for all I know. So they do that, and they manipulate it, and they put me in this temporary cast, and they send me home for the night, because I have to get a referral from the doctor that I have to go to see the orthopedist, which is the person who specializes in broken bones. So, I didn't break my knee. I've never broken my knee. I've actually broken 4 bones. I've broken 2 in my left foot, or I've broken a bone twice in my left foot. It was the metatarsal. I don't know if it was the same exact one, because there's like 5, but... So I've broken my foot twice, and I've broken... This is 2 bones. This is 2 bones broken here. So I've broken a total of 4 bones. Might break more. Kind of hope not, but, you know, cool stories I got. So they sent me over to the orthopedist, specialized in broken bones, and he says that they have to set it again. So they're going to put it in a cast, the cast that I'm wearing now, but it's at a point where it's kind of like unstable, so they have to, I don't know if that's the right word, I think that's used for something different, but basically they take plaster of Paris, just plaster, stuff that artists use to create sculptures and stuff, and they mold that around my arm, and then it dries, and then they put a cast around that. That hurt. They didn't put me under from that because they had to like push my bone. It was not fun. I would not do it again. Like I said, try not to break your arm if you have a choice. Not worth it. Anyway, they do that, and basically the doctor says, we'll see you in a week. So they've been doing weekly checkups for me, and I think a week later, they tell me, okay, we're going to give you surgery and put a pin in your arm if your arm is at 30%. 30% of what? I don't know. I think 30% off, like some standard they have for what it's where it's supposed to be. And I was at 28%. So I was two degrees away from getting surgery. So if I just decide to whack it really hard on the ground at that moment, I could probably have surgery. Which is, I don't want surgery. I don't want to have my arm cut open and placed a rod inside, because 1, that's going to be the recovery from surgery. 2, that's going to be annoying because I have to go through the airport checkout lines. They're special, and those take a long time. So yeah, they tell me I have to have surgery, and they're still doing weekly checkups on me. Tomorrow, hopefully, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this cast I have right now shortened from right up to my elbow right now, which I can't really like bend it normally. I'm gonna get it shortened, hopefully to like right here, so I can just have it from here to here and just walk around like that instead of walking around like a robot. I wear the sling. I don't have to. It supports it, but I really like to because it's kind of in pain lifting my muscle all day and pushing against the bone. So yeah, I'll probably let you know soon whether I have to get surgery or not. Probably not. I was kind of doing I started school, so it was kind of like I'm moving it around a lot and doing stuff like that because I'm starting middle school and I changed classes, and I was kind of going like this, and I bent over and I crunched it and it hurt the bone and it still hurts. And yeah, moral of the story, don't try to break your arm. Thank you guys for listening to me, listening to this story. If you like this video, give it a like, give maybe a comment down below about what you liked. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.